Hey guys, Furum here, and today I'm going to be showing you all of the new vehicles in the Spring 2018 update to Asphalt 8, as well as sharing my opinions about each of them. Most of you know there has been a lot of hype about this update, and boy does it deliver. All pictures in this video were either provided by Gameloft themselves, or I found on one of the Asphalt communities. So let's get straight into our first car, which is the Vencer Sarthe. This is a mid to high C-Class car with an ending rank of 1540. It is a blueprint car that will be obtainable through a championship. Its speed at Max Pro, however, is not very impressive. It can reach just below 250 miles per hour. Also, since it has a very small stock to Max Pro rank increase of less than 150 rank, this car will not be very good in multiplayer at all. It is basically a useless car, and I believe it requires forced induction V8s to pro out. Now for the secret vehicle of the update, the Ducati XDiavels S. Many of you probably have not heard about this bike because Gameloft has been keeping it on the down low for some reason. It is a mid to high B-Class bike with a very large stock to Max Pro rank increase, which makes me think this bike could be quite good for multiplayer. I do not have any information about this bike at Max Pro, but judging by its ending rank, I speculate it goes around 270 without supercharge, and from 280 to maybe 285 with. Now onto our next vehicle, the Apollo N. This car has the highest ending rank in Class B of 1700. This is a championship obtainable car that is not blueprints. While it looks quite good, its Max Pro stats leave some things to be desired. It can only reach 279 miles per hour at Max Pro. This is 11 miles per hour slower than the BMW M2 Special Edition, the current king of B-Class. Now, while the Apollo N does have very good acceleration, this will most likely not be enough to offset the lack of speed on any track. This, coupled with the fact that it is a nitro-reliant car and requires token upgrades, makes it rather useless. It also requires 52 common V8 engines, which is just ridiculous. So unless you have none of the kings of B-Class, this car is really not worth going for. Our next car is the Zenvo ST1 GT, which is in mid A-Class. It is a blueprint car that will be obtainable through a championship. Again, this car's stock to Max Pro rank increase is quite small, rendering this car useless in multiplayer. At Max Pro, it can reach a speed of 284 miles per hour, not very impressive for an A-Class car. This car will also require V8 engines to pro out, and it seems to be rather useless. Alright, now we're getting to the good stuff. The Kawasaki Ninja H2R is an S-Class bike that is very high ranked, and I believe it is intended as a replacement for the Aprilia, which will not be released due to licensing issues. This bike looks like it will be quite good for multiplayer due to its fairly large stock to Max Pro rank increase, and it goes 307 miles per hour at Max Pro. This is faster than the Tryon Nemesis. While that is certainly very fast, it may not sound particularly impressive for Class S. However, with supercharge, this bike goes 327 miles per hour. This is second only to the SLK Special Edition in speed, faster than the Diavel 16, faster than the Corvette Grand Sport. This may become a king of S-Class on tracks with lots of ramps where it can get a lot of supercharge. I never thought we'd see a bike be a potential king of a class. This bike will likely be unlockable via R&D. And now, for the car that you have all been waiting for, the Apollo Intensa Emozione, or however you pronounce it. This is probably one of the most hyped cars in the history of Asphalt 8, and for good reason too. Let's take a look at it. Its finishing rank is 1815, which is the highest in the game. It also has a quite large stock to Max Pro rank increase, enabling it to reach 314 miles per hour at a rank of 1671. This is 5 miles per hour faster than my 1679 Vulcan at a lower rank. And it has very good nitro efficiency, amazing drifting, amazing handling, and it accelerates very fast as well. This car, I believe, will become the R8 e-tron Special Edition of high ranks. At Max Pro, the Intensa can reach 317 miles per hour. This is 2 miles per hour faster than the Max Pro Vulcan, and nearly the same speed as the Homage. However, it does come with Trion Nemesis-like acceleration, as well as a slight positive speed modifier of 100.7% or so. This car uses V12 engines and will most likely be obtainable through an R&D. Probably, in speculation, a very long and grueling one, but we will have to see. This car does have some token-only upgrades, and that is one reason I really hope it is an R&D, so that we can get free upgrades to pay for some of those token upgrades. So guys, let me know what you think of this update down in the comments below, and tell me what vehicle you are most excited for. I think I know what 90% of people will choose, but still, let me know. Thank you all for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and consider subscribing to see more Asphalt 8 videos, and Asphalt 9 videos when that game is launched on Windows. And I will see you in my next video. Goodbye!